In June of 2008, I needed to take a break from cutting out and replacing the drain pipe. While it's very satisfying to break out old galvanized pipe with hammers, it's also a lot of work on the body, and you gotta take a break eventually. The ceiling had to be torn out in the kitchen because it was sagging with so much water damage from the bathroom above it. This used to be a rooming house, and other than the husband and wife owners who lived on the ground floor, 3 men lived upstairs. The bathroom was also totally gutted and built into a new one. We decided to tear out the wall separating the bathroom and one of the many closets to have one gigantic bathroom. Being 6'3", I always had trouble getting through this doorway. I would bend my neck to get under it. So replacing it with PVC not only allowed it to be raised by 9 inches, it also made it so that in the event that I did bump my head, I was no longer reeling in pain for the next minute. The wife didn't want to shower upstairs with the roomers, so she had this shower installed in the basement. I can't really picture it as a better option though, since the basement was terribly dirty and has no dryer vent. If nothing else, at least Wade can appreciate the shower, and it gives us the place to shower while the bathroom upstairs is being gutted. But I needed a break from hauling pipe and boxes of work surrounding me, so I decided to go on a bike ride out to the Deep Roots Animal Sanctuary in Spencer, Indiana. After a year of poor health, joint pain, muscle stiffness, and asthma, it was a real victory to make the 23-mile bike ride. I got up early and was out the door by 7 a.m.
Definition, they're omnipresence. The city has its own life in a little sense. The industry, talk to me, please. You surely see the movies of the people on their knees. The imitation of life, exacted on a screen. It's no surprise, it's Hollywood controls all over.
Getting my weakened muscles moving again felt really good, and the joy of the sun and the air helped to nullify the ache and the pain in my body. Riding with the camera gripped to my chest, I passed all sorts of strange road decorations, conservative Christian signs, racist lawn gnomes, fast food restaurants, public libraries, but mostly grass and fields. As a city kid, I'm a little terrified of being in rural areas. It's unfamiliar and I don't know what to expect.
Cruising in the afternoon, indulging in the signs, burning every strip mall and places in my mind. Crippling visions, so easy comes the hate. Rice and beans and sour cream are blurring on my way. Stagger down Pico, step on every crack. Sweat and smoke and crush, lose my shirt to my back. 7-Eleven's help to keep my mind clear. I have to admit, I don't really care.
Our neighbors, the Sweeneys, have like a little narrow path to their house, and they have 20 acres, and then our 150 surrounds their 20 acres. So our property goes to that shed, and then there's like a square mile that's theirs, and then it's ours again, and then it's on the side's pasture for like 40 acres. I don't know what that here is, but it's property here goes to the golf course.
Cool. Dragonfly. When I was trying to get to figure my way to Spencer, everybody knew where to go. Like, literally everybody, you know. And even like the bad teenagers sitting in front of the gas station, you know. They're like, oh, just keep going. Despite their seeming interest in permaculture, Deep Roots is next door to a golf course, one of the most ecologically unsustainable uses of land. On the day of my visit, Jericho, Charlie, and Claire were working on building a composting outhouse. They were using a variation of the straw bale house, and it was very slow moving. Individual pieces of mud and straw had to be rolled until they could support their own weight, and then were wrapped around the building's frame. I wanted to help, but was feeling really sick and weak. My blood sugar was miserably low, and I ended up sleeping on the couch all day until Chris woke me up to eat dinner and gave me a ride back to town.